I kind of want to just thank my team. Felt like they played very hard and, had some chances here tonight to try to get that hit to get back in the game and couldn't quite do it. I felt like our early start was good, and probably the key play of the game was probably the double play with the bases loaded and one out. I think that was a big momentum shift. I think if we get a hit there or get another run, it just makes it harder for them to come back. I think the home run was a big boost for them to get a two-out hit like that and tie the game. And then Pell, swung the bat very well against us in both games, and that certainly was a big hit to give them the lead. And then I felt like we were having some pretty good at-bats against Dunlap, but we just couldn't get the extra hit when we got guys in scoring position. And as a result, they get to play tomorrow for the championship.
We'll take questions for the players.
Matthew, you started out really well, and you made that play diving to catch that bunt. Did that shake you up at all somehow, or?
I might have been a little shook up from that play. Just kind of had to get back in the zone, get my focus back. Definitely, I think I ended up maybe walking the next guy and getting out of a jam. But yeah, I'd say so.
The pitch you made, that was the home run. Can you describe what you threw and how you felt about it?
I think if I remember correctly, it was like a 3-2, 3-1, 3-2 count. I mean, the guy was guessing fastball, I'm pretty sure, and he was just on it. And I'll give him credit. He took advantage of my mistake.
Otherwise, I mean, it seemed like you had the 2 runs, 2 innings where you ran into trouble, but I guess overall, to me, it seemed like you were in pretty good control. How did you feel?
Right. I think I had to battle through some situations. I'll give them credit. They took advantage of my mistakes. They got the key hits, and I mean, it worked out for them.
As coach was alluded to, the trouble was getting that big hit. It must have been kind of frustrating, sort of.
I mean, if we could have changed a couple things during the game, the game would have been different. Just coming up with that big hit, no one could do it, and on the other side, they were getting them. So there's nothing much we could do about that.
Can you compare their staff with others? Some of the better teams in the
I
SEC?
mean, they had all around good pitching. Biggest thing, they threw strikes and walked too many batters except for that first inning, but they battled, they competed. Give them a lot of credit.
It must be hard to believe that it's here.
Yeah, it's been a good run.
Anything else for the players?
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
We'll take questions for Coach Hall.
Coach, you mentioned wanting to get the big hit. Did you feel like their approach of the plate was pretty good tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was. Gold hit a ball hard right at the third baseman when he banged into the double play. If it's any place but right at him, maybe that's a run or 2 runs. But I do think that was a big play in the game. We had a runner at third late in the game with Gonzalez, and he chopped the ball to the third baseman. He made a nice play, threw Spingola out the plate. I think the other thing that kind of goes unsung about Washington is that they've got some really good infielders, and third baseman, both games really made all the tough plays. Shortstop made some plays look pretty easy that weren't easy. And and so it was a combination that some of it was them making pitches and making some plays, and then just us not doing what we needed to do to score.
I'm guessing this is one of those things that obviously the first game you didn't have as many chances, but and then in the second game you got the one to get from Matt. I guess it's one of those things that sometimes you get them and you don't.
Oh, there's no question. I mean, I honestly think we had every chance to win this game tonight. We just didn't do it. And, you know, and it's not any one person or one thing. They got the hits when they needed them, and we couldn't quite get that hit when we needed it.